With the vertibird airworthy, we're ready to proceed with the next part of our plan, reaching command. You've helped us get this far, and I would appreciate your continued assistance. We don't know what the situation at command may be. I would strongly suggest equipping yourself, well, to cover any eventualities.
I'm ready.
Good. Captain Peterson and I will be equipping some suits of the T-51 power armor we found stored here as a precaution. Time to go. Get in the gunner's position. We've got to be ready for anything.
Connecting to elevator. Sending command.
Ignition. We are a go. Oil levels nominal. Hydraulics nominal. Better get comfortable. ETA is 3 hours.
Remember, when we land, Fitzpatrick stays with Dr. Kane. The rest of us will investigate command.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Command. Fitzpatrick, can you hail them?
Yes, sir. Command, this is Victor Bravo 3504. Do you copy? Over.
Again.
Command, this is Victor Bravo 3504. Do you copy? Over.
I don't like this. I can't make out any activity from here.
Lieutenant, before we land, I want you to circle the oil rig. Let's get eyes on the situation.
Yes, sir. ETA 30 seconds.
My God.
I'm not seeing anyone.
Are those corpses?
Bringing the bird into land.
What the hell is this? Party's locked. Stay here and keep the doctor safe. Everyone else, we need to find a way inside. Let's move.
Identify yourselves immediately before I open fire. This is a restricted area.
What? General Russell Ward, United States Army. Just what the hell is going on here?
General, we need to talk. There's hostiles all around and most doors are jammed. You need to go left and make your way up the catwalks. The door behind me still works. It'll bring you to the war room. Meet me in there. It's the safest place on the oil rig.
Understood. Let's move out.
I've seen your files, sir. You were supposed to be here 200 years ago. What happened?
The Vault Tech happened. We can talk about that later. Right now, I need to know what happened here. Who are you, soldier?
I'm Colonel Whitehill. I served here under General Douglas up until 2279, when the lab suffered a containment breach. After that, everything fell apart. Those of us that didn't die abandoned the oil rig and either went into hiding or deserted.
God, how could this happen? And these creatures, how many are there? How do we get rid of them?
Those things are ghouls. The labs were working on some sort of project to create and use them as fodder. It went very badly. The oil rig's defenses were down, so we were sitting ducks. I returned here a few days ago with salvaged equipment to repair the targeting computer. It's all in place now. The only thing left to do is restart the reactors, and the defenses should do the rest.
Those are your orders, Colonel. Take our friend with you and get those reactors online. Captain Peterson and I will show up here. Dismissed.
Hey there.
This won't be easy. There's a lot of ghouls roaming the oil rig. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. First things first. Take this ID card. You're gonna need it. The oil rig's currently on lockdown. If we want to get to the reactors, we need to override it. To do that, you need to send an override command from the terminals of General Douglas, Dr. Richmond, and Senator Clark. Let's move out.
Can't pick this.
Fire on those targets. That should do it. We need to head for the reactors now. The entrance is back in the military ops building.
Hey there.
We're here. This is the reactor control room. Are you ready to restart the reactors?
Ready?
I'll have a look at the terminal and see what the situation is. By the looks of it, we got lucky. The reactors are still intact. It's just a matter of inserting the dampening coils and nuclear agitators. You should be able to find spares in the reactor room, probably in containers. This is important. You need to insert the agitators in the lower insertion point and the dampeners in the upper insertion point. Don't mix it up. I'll power on each reactor as you insert the components. When both are on, I'll be able to restore the defenses. Just be careful. I'm reading a rad leak in there. There should be some equipment around here that can help protect you if you need it. One last thing. Those bulkheads will lock behind you to contain the rats. I should be able to unlock them once the reactors are on. Good luck. evacuation. The bulkheads are still locked.
No use.
I think hitting the defenses online will unlock them. Wait, I'm picking up movement in the vents. Might be ghouls? The noise must have attracted them. Watch your back!
Going up.
One thing has gone to plan. Good work, you two. It's encouraging that so much seems to have powered on. Maybe most of the damage here is in fact superficial.
We're done here. Let's get back to General
Hey.
Ward.
At least one thing has gone to plan. Good work, you two. It's encouraging that so much seems to have powered on. Maybe most of the damage here is in fact superficial. What we need now, most of all, is manpower.
Permission to speak, sir?
Granted, Colonel.
When we lost the oil rig, we also lost the ability to communicate with other outposts in the region. I don't know how many of those outposts are still around, but if we could bring the comms equipment back online, we could order them to regroup here.
I see. Do we have the necessary equipment to restore communications?
We don't, but I know where we could find it. You probably saw the USNS Harper stranded not far from here when you flew in. It was the oil rig's primary supply vessel. During the evacuation, some troops tried to flee on it. I assume the ship broke down not long after. I don't know what happened to those on board, but if anywhere has the equipment we need, it's there.
Excellent. That will be our immediate objective. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick will take our friend here to the USNS Harper and attempt to recover it. Meanwhile, Colonel, I believe a full debrief is in order.
Yes, sir.
I realize that I have not been forthcoming with you about who we are exactly. You've helped us get this far, so it's about time I tell you. We are the Enclave, the last bastion of our beloved America. It is our duty to undo the damage caused by the Great War, and I will ensure we succeed. From what I have seen here today, we have a lot of work to do. I extend to you an invitation to join us in this work.
Your cause seems noble.
I'm pleased you think so. You are proving to be valuable to us. Find Lieutenant Fitzpatrick at the Vertibird when you're ready to head for the ship.
Ready to head out?
What's the plan?
Colonel Whitehill is certain that the USNS Harper has the materials we need. The easy part is getting to it. I'll fly us there. After that, we improvise. We need to find a way to get the ship back here. You ready?
Let's go.
Board the Vertibird and we'll get going. Temperatures, check. Hydraulics, check. Ignition.
All systems go. The ship's not too far. We'll be there soon. Whitehill said it's been stuck there for 10 years. I don't know how that thing is still floating, but if anyone can get it moving again, it's you. What the hell is that? Open fire!
Keep an eye on the Vertibird. You go see if you can figure out a way to get this thing moving.
That all you got?
Under fire! Target neutralized.
close enough. Who are you? What are you doing here?
You first.
I am. Was. With the Enclave. Someone sent you? Was it the Enclave?
Yes.
Great. You better come with me then. This way.
Someone's here.
You're looking at the last survivors of the Harper. We've been here so long, we didn't think anyone would come.
What are you gonna do now?
Look, truthfully, none of us care what happens to this ship. We're not Enclave anymore. We just want to get to shore and spend our days in peace. So here's the deal. I've got the FOB you need for the autonav to start back up. You let us get to shore first, and then the ship's all yours.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Any luck?
Yep, I've got it covered. You should head back.
No can do. We're on this job.
Anything to report?
Other than the occasional.
Come with me. I need your...
More ghouls.
Sir?
Great work bringing the USNS Harper back. Do you have anything to report?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Excellent. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick, are you able to repair the radio equipment?
I can do it right now, sir.
Good. I've recorded orders to be broadcast on the radio on a holotape. I want you to insert it into the comms equipment and then return. Here.
Sir?
All right, that should do it.
This is a mandatory service bulletin to all former and serving personnel of the United States government and the United States Armed Forces. Under immediate effect, you are all to regroup in Sector Omega 75 for reassignment. Those who disregard this order will be deserters and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. General Russell Ward, signing off.
Hey,
Let it be known by all that the Enclave are back, and nothing will stop us in our pursuit to restore our country. I want to recognize the service you've done for the Enclave thus far by formally inducting you as a second lieutenant. While I acknowledge this is an unconventional appointment, we find ourselves in unusual circumstances, and you have proven your capability to us. And given how well you conducted yourself with returning the USNS Harper, I wanted to give you an additional reward. We found this while you were away. It seems to be a prototype of an upgraded laser rifle. We found accompanying schematics, and you can keep it. When you need to return to Boston, feel free to use the vertibird at the hangars. You should now speak to Colonel Whitehill for your next assignment. Dismiss, Lieutenant.
sir?
of which can be an acquired taste. Gone are the days of exercising for fun. Instead, you need to combine athletics with crucial survival activities. The greater your endurance, the further you can go. Just be certain to be mindful of others. Build your endurance, and soon you will find ways that it improves your life above ground. Added confidence in the swimming pool can be stronger. More resilient limbs to keep the flesh of your fellow man can provide regularly study. Your Vault Tech provides materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special? Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our topic today is endurance. We will all be faced with many new and unfamiliar health risks, such as infection, sudden loss of limb, and above all, harmful radiation. Fortunately, your formidable endurance has turned your body into a hard-working machine that can resist the harmful actions and physical violence. Like any machine, then, your body must be well maintained to stay in tip-top shape. While average Joes will survive on old packaged standbys, your ironclad insides will allow you to seek fresh meat. Radiation poisoning may have enlarged your favorite meals. This means more healthful nutrition for you. Take caution not to bite off more than you can chew. Endurance can also provide new options for food, some of which